We are ready to roll. Jones and Sandoval. Anthony Jones looked very good the last time we saw him, but Jose Sandoval is going to be a very tough test. This should be one of the better fights of the night. Sandoval showing some really quick hands early on. Good kick to the body as well. Sandoval, nice 1-2, follows it up with another. Sandoval aggressive early on the feet here. Attacking that lead leg with an inside calf kick just off the mark. Sandoval doing a good job of touching and keeping that range. Nice right hand slips through from Jones right down the middle. Nice left out in front there from Jones. You can see one thing that Sandoval is doing, really doing a good job circling around here, staying on the move. Great calf kick there. The front leg of Jones kind of slipped over. Jones returns a nice body shot. Now switching stances to his left leg, switching back to orthodox. That'll be interesting to see if Jones can switch to the southpaw. Maybe if he starts feeling that lead leg get attacked. Sandoval, another jab up the middle, looking for a 1-2. Good defense there by Jones, and then a shot to the body from Sandoval, going back up top of the left.
Really good fight so far right here, Tyler Moody.
Yeah, I think this is going to be one of our better fights of the night, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, very, very talented fighters, great on their feet, good striking, well-rounded mixed martial artists all around, both of them, Sandoval and Jones.
Yeah, we saw Jones show off the jiu-jitsu in his last fight in the win over Corey Stewart, got the triangle choke finish. And if this goes to the ground, I would think that will be advantage to Jones. But right now, both guys looking pretty competent on the feet.
Look, when you roll around under Coach Wayne Knutson out there at Synergy Martial Arts Academy, gold and silver medalist with the International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation, you better be on your A game or he's going to put you there real quick.
Jones starting to open up a bit here. Landed a nice body shot, followed up with the calf kick.
Sandoval staying real tight. Look, nice three-punch combination right there. And look at the wherewithal of El Zorro. Going to duck under and score the takedown right there.
And he's got full mount straight into it. Got those legs trying to kind of pin them together there.
Showing a little poise mixed in with tenacity. He stood there, absorbed the blows of the punches, knowing after the three-punch flurry he'd have a takedown opportunity, and he scored it.
And now he's got the back. And we already saw him finish one fight with a submission inside the AKA cage.
40 seconds to go. Sandoval has got to be careful right here. Anthony Jones is dangerous in this position. Jones going to float over, take full mount. Sandoval trying to get to his feet, going to give up the back. Not quite. Not quite. Sideways is Sandoval.
Jones just doing a great job of flowing here, staying in dominant positions, and now he's back into full mount.
Now Jones just letting a few hands fly. See a little hand fighting going on right here. Sandoval trying to get a hold of some wrist control.
Sandoval has somehow ended up in the guard now and on top.
Just about done with this very, very exciting first round here at AKA 24.
An incredibly good first round. I mean, the first minute and a half going toe-to-toe on the feet, then you get the takedown to finish things up there by Anthony Jones. That is a fun first round between these two fighters.
Have some high-level striking on display right there.
Wayne Knutson in the face here of Anthony Jones. Just trying to get those breaths right now. Let's slow it down just a bit. Shout out to the AKA Ring Girls doing a great job. The beautiful AKA Ring Girls, I should add.
The beautiful. That's right. Good job.
That'll give out a lot of compliments, so I'll leave that one out there. But I'll tell you what, Anthony Jones and Sandoval going toe-to-toe so far. Really curious to see if Jones tries to take this down to the ground again in the second. It appears as though that's where the advantage is for Anthony Jones. Looks like maybe a stalemate on the feet.
You see Coach Imon Kincaid over there talking to his fighter, Jonathan Sandoval. Coach Wayne Knutson and Michael Mano talking to their fighter, Anthony Jones.
And I alluded to this whenever the Armada fight team was coming down. They just keep sending over warriors. I don't think they've given us one bad fighter. They
Absolutely fantastic gym under head tutelage of Coach Imon Kincaid. They are fantastic. Such a pleasure to have them here in AKA.
Here we go, round number 2 underway. Fighters exchange some left hands. Ooh, Jones with a big right.
Trying to find the range right now is Jones. Loads up that big right and nice counter jab by Sandoval.
And Jones looks like he's starting to feel that or find that range just a little bit, looking for an uppercut, slips out of it and misses.
You got to watch that slip right from Jones. Sandoval ate it right there. Good head movement by Jonathan. Sandoval switches, changes levels, goes to the body with that right. There's that takedown again by Jones. He makes it look easy.
That was tremendously timed. Saw the hand coming over the top, drop down. and got the takedown. That was tremendous, but once again, doing a good job here of battling for position. You got Sandoval back on top.
Sandoval trying to get a little higher on the body of Jones. Jones doing a good job trying to keep him down low.
Got that guard closed up right now, got his feet crossed.
And Jones still working here. I mean, he could just trap the head of Sandoval to keep him from posturing up. But you can see Jones is working, looking for an escape here. Now Sandoval is going to try to posture up and rain down a few punches.
Jones doing a good job of eluding any big shots so far.
And you see he's got a hold of that left arm of Sandoval there. So Sandoval's only got the one weapon available to him now. That's the right hand. Trying to free up his left.
Gets it out.
Jones staying busy on the bottom, but he's starting to eat a few punches here. Sandoval, a very, very strong featherweight. So I'm sure those punches don't taste very well.
Just over a minute left to work here for Sandoval.
You hear Coach Jones telling him to open his guard a little bit up here. Coach Knudsen, talking to Jones, telling him to open the guard.
And I've heard Matt Snell talk about it so many times. When that guard is closed, you're trapped there. You're basically holding yourself in that position. Got to open that up and try and get out of this bad spot.
It looks like we've got a little swelling on the right eye of Anthony Jones. That right eye is closed up a little bit.
Well, we've seen the power from Sandoval on display.
Yeah, not too bad, but just let you know Sandoval did land a pretty good one. Yeah, you see that right eye, a little swelling.
Great observation there, and right back up the middle with a right hand is Sandoval.
But see, that slight swelling just puts a little bit of blur in your vision. Now your accuracy is off a little bit. And now Jones eating those lefts.
Yeah, Jones
winds up the big right, but doesn't connect.
Standing there eating them, a couple of jabs exchanged. Now working with that jab is Sandoval.
And see, that could come from that swollen right eye, just having that little bit of accuracy off. And that's why he didn't land the big right. Sandoval just going to try to roll him over at the closing of round 2.
Really strong round number 2 there for Jonathan Sandoval. Yes, Anthony Jones got the takedown, but he did nothing with it. And all of the big shots that were landed in that round belong to Jonathan Sandoval, Dynamite.
Absolutely, Tyler. So now, arguably, depending on how the judges saw it, round 1 Jones, round 2 Sandoval. It's all on the line here in round 3.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I have it at the moment. Obviously, that first round was very close. But to this, hey, we've been right on everything so far tonight, so we might as well stay with it.
We're batting 1,000, baby.
You know, the fighters have made it easy when you finish half your fights. No, but I'll tell you what, right now we've got probably our best fight, skill for skill so far tonight. Both fighters showing off the hands. Great work on the ground. We saw Jones work for a couple of submission attempts earlier. Some really good stuff going on between these two featherweights here at AKA 24.
That's right, we've got ourselves a featherweight fracas going down here at AKA.
Well, this third round, I got a feeling it's going to have some fireworks here. Could be 1-1. Let's find out what this third and final round has in store for us.
And I mean, both of these fighters have got to realize that. You know, it's probably 1-1 right here, so it's time to let it all hang out.
Ooh, Jones over the top with a right that lands on the ear.
Looking for the Superman punch, feigns it, doesn't throw it.
And found the kryptonite.
Ooh, nice, sharp there. I like it. I like it. Now you see Sandoval lands that body kick, fires off a second.
That's high level. Throw a couple punches, a body kick. That's nice stuff from Sandoval. And now a knee up the middle.
Now Sandoval just lighting him up. Jones takes that push kick to the solar plexus there.
Jones looks like he is willing to eat some shots to let go of that big right hand.
And he wants that right hand, but how many of those shots can he eat? We've seen that jab right across the bridge of the nose several times by Sandoval.
One thing that's sticking out to me a lot right now is big breaths from from Jones, while Sandoval seems to be picking up steam a little bit.
Yeah, you see a little mouth breathing going on by Jones and a lot less action from Jones. I mean, he's firing the one, but not as active as he was in the first 2 rounds.
And right now, Sandoval just touching up the chin.
Jonathan Sandoval with the gym out of Arlington, the Armada Fight Team. Looking for that takedown again is Jones. Sandoval going to stand up, avoid the takedown, and end up on top. Ooh. Does Jonathan Sandoval.
Jones just trying to shoot from so far away there. Now he's in a bad position.
And here comes the flurry from Sandoval. Referee Bam Bam Maju going to call it there.
Yeah, good job by Bam Bam to go ahead and call this one. Sandoval in complete control. That's a very difficult position for Anthony Jones to get out of. Jonathan Sandoval in the third round finishes Anthony Jones. Great. Probably the best fight that we've seen so far tonight. Skill for skill. A war that goes nearly the distance. But in the end, it is Jonathan Sandoval with the TKO victory here in the third. And I told you guys, this Armada Fight team, they do not send fighters over here that are not fun to watch and are not talented. They're all skilled, and Anthony Jones found that out tonight. The Armada Fight team showing some love to Anthony Jones, and you gotta like to see it, right? Respect inside the cage. I will say this, I have seen nothing but respect at this level at the AKA fights. Card after card, respect, respect, respect from all of these gyms. It's refreshing to see for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stoppage to the action at 1 minute 31 seconds in the third and final round, declaring your winner, Jonathan Sandoval.
Jonathan Sandoval picking up his second win inside of the cage. He does it in the third round as he stops Darian Hayes. That is the first loss for Hayes inside the cage. He'll fall to 1-1.